BCKO Chapter 2 is here, and let's get into it because this round of fights is a little different than what we thought. So, as they go in, they basically enter this primordial realm of graveyards where, the Force tells them the dark side, they have to be like him, how he came to take his power by taking out his own race. And basically says there's 16 weapons around this field, and it's essentially a free for all. They're not running ones, they're scattering around to see who can get what weapons, which order. So, we got stuff like Bane's Venom, the Atom Belt, Blue Beetle Scarab and whatnot. So Superman immediately goes after Lex to try and stop him. But Lex, hits him with kryptonite and gives Superman a monologue talking about he thought he hated Superman because he did too much, but really he hates that Superman does too little. Because he's like, if you win, you just want to set everything back to normal, don't you? You don't want to add any changes or world peace. You just want to set things as they were. And he was like, you just sit back and watch as I do work as he cuts off his hand. So, they go around. Joker gets the little atom belt. He squashes Giganta. Then this fool really like ate Cheetah and Connor Hawk while giant. I was just like, dang, Green Arrow fans are in the mud off of that. But yeah, we go around Guy Gardner. There's like a running gag where every time he's about to get something, someone else takes it. So he's about to get a Speed Force ring. Harley knocks him out with sneak attack, which that's. So yeah, and then she gets the speed ring. But at least the good thing is she didn't beat Metamorpho in a 1v1 because that's how the thingamajig was looking like. She just straight up 1v1 him, and so she knocked him out, got the speed ring. Everyone else is scattering around. Jay Garrick uses his speed to steal little God Killer sword before Starro or anyone else. And Lobo, when he got some Bane Venom, so we got Lobo on Bane Venom. Red Hood done got the Blue Beetle Scarab, and he immediately tries to blast Joker, and Harley tries to run at him with the super speed, and both of them miss. The Joker shrinks, and he goes in the Gigantus like head and starts stomping around. But yeah, everyone's getting around, and then Lex ends up going for the power ring. Star Sapphire thinks she stops him, but he gets the black power ring, and she thinks it's useless. But he essentially revives like the dead elder gods in this realm the Darkseid killed. To, use their corpses to start killing everyone. He's about to go for Superman, but Superman remembers there's a mystery item, and they have to act like Darkseid, and how Darkseid sacrificed himself for power. So Superman takes the kryptonite shard that Lex left in him and stabs himself in the heart. So right before he dies for Lex, he gets the mystery item. He gets that little Omega power. It starts taking out the dang Elder Gods, and he's about to, slide on Lex. But that's when Guy Gardner finally gets a little piece, a little weapon, and that's when it ends. Lex basically gets saved from by the bell.